Hi, I'm Boba, and in this video, I decided to make a mining game that is actually very fun. Since if this was the most popular mining game on Roblox, I think I can make a better job than just mining straight down and getting chests. I know I just said this game was boring and I didn't like it and I want to make a better job, so just ignore my money. So the first step in making any good games is you need to plan out your project. And this is exactly what I did with the help of Melanote, not sponsored, but please give me money. In short, you're going to have a giant pickaxe that floats in front of you. You're going to get on asteroids and you're going to mine the asteroids. Then you're going to come back and get upgrades and go to a different asteroid and so on. And this is going to be a physics game, so this makes my job of coding 10 million times harder. And after 3 hours of trial and error, I finally got a somewhat working pickaxe. It spins, it glitches, you can climb on it, you cannot jump. The player's bugged, you can fall over. But at least the main system's there, so you have that. Then I fixed the jumping mechanic. The player could previously climb the pickaxe, which I don't think was intended. So I put them into different collision groups, and I also made the pickaxe stay down a bit when the player jumps, so the player doesn't need to put as much force into it. And I also turned down the gravity, because this is a space game, like I said. And shift lock kinda makes the player fall over, but later in the video I will find a fix. I was just too dumb right now to know how to fix this. And since this pickaxe is really big, it kinda breaks Roblox's physics engine, and if you spin really fast, you will either fall over, which is the good part, or you will just begin flying. I have no idea how I made a helicopter engine while trying to make a pickaxe engine, but there's that, I guess. And now the problem isn't really that you can fly once in a while. The problem is that I can do it consistently, and I just figured it out, so I have no idea how to fix it. Then I use one of my favorite features in all of game development, inverse kinematics, that makes the player's arms point to the pickaxe and like actually hold it. And if you don't know what inverse kinematics are, they are basically just normal kinematics, just inversed. And now I also tried fixing the falling over bug. So now if you spin really fast, you won't fall over as easily. But if you do, you will just, fly right back up. Which is not very realistic and you still enter platform stand. So I need to figure out a way to fix that. But it is way better when you're mining an ore and you just spin really fast and you want to do an extra hard hit and you just begin flying. So it is a bit better, but I still need to fix it. And after a bit too many hours on the Creator Hub and Dev forums, I finally found that humanoid state, the getting up humanoid state, which just makes the player stand back up, and I was really happy since it was exactly what I was looking for. And after I perfectly integrated it without checking if the legs had the same orientation, only a noob would do that, it works, so now the player cannot really fall over. This took way too long, but the pickaxe is almost done. It cannot mine anything, it's useless, it's just decoration. So now I can finally get to scripting after 8 hours. And while my past self is trying to figure out how to make that pickaxe work, I wanna tell you that I got a Discord server. So if you wanna join, it's the first or the second or the third or I have no idea which link. It's a link in the description, so just look over there, so yeah. Then I replaced that ugly gold door to some beautiful iron ore. And if you hear it, nothing happens. Well, that's because I haven't coded that yet, so you just have to look in the output and it says hit an ore. We know that's an ore at least. I mean, we're not sure. I'm not sure if that's an ore. It's supposed to be an ore. And ignore that it's levitating off the ground. Anyways, I made it so that you can actually break the ore. So if you hit the iron ore 5 times with your pickaxe, it should break. There is no visual indicator or anything, and it doesn't drop anything, but it breaks. And then I got bored, so I created this arm tentacle thing, which follows that cube, and to be honest, it's really cool. And I used inverse kinematics for it, so yeah. And it actually turns pretty good. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for though, but I have it. So yeah, you might see it in the background in some future clips. I also made the pickaxe turn transparent when you enter first person, since if you want to play in first person and not use shift lock, it's going to be way better if half your screen is not covered. Then I got back on track and made the important features, like being able to actually mine the ore. So again, if you hit it 5 times, an iron nugget will pop out of there, and it does have a backup text, but it doesn't work, so I need to make it work. In short, I made it work. So again, if you hit the iron ore 5 times, it will drop a nugget, and you can pick it up. The text changes to drop, and it's tied to you by a rope. And yeah, you can drop it and pick it up. Then I added a quick health bar, so you actually know how much health the ore has left, and it goes down using twin service, so it's extremely smooth. And if you go away, it will disappear and come back if you get close. And it disappears once you destroy the ore, and again you can pick up the iron nugget. Then I add a hit effect and a breaking sound, which randomly changes the pitch, so it won't feel as repetitive. And then I made this cute little jellyfish and named it Kevin. And he's going to help you bring ores back. And I didn't take any inspiration from any game at all. It was an original idea. But he is very cute though, like come on, look at him. And then I started working on the randomly generated asteroid things. So yeah, I clicked run and room 1 spawned, then room 2 and room 3 and room 4 and yeah, and so on. And I'm just going to customize them to look like asteroid mines thing. And you're going to find ores there, and you can mine them, and you're going to bring them back to your spaceship. And that's what Kevin is for. He's going to help you if you're lazy. So yeah, if for example you started out here, imagine this is a mine. You're going to mine that iron ore in the mine. It's kinda hard since it's small, but yeah. And then you can pick it up and bring it back. But yeah guys, this is actually going to be the end of this video. And I know most of you subscribed to me because of the Slime Rancher remaking series, and I will continue it, but I also want to finish it, so it's going to take way longer, but the video is also going to be way better, way longer, and with way more things. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you next time.